You have two sorted lists of intervals. You need to find where they overlap. Sounds hard? It's actually one of the cleanest two-pointer problems out there. Let's break it down step by step. Here's the problem. You're given two lists of intervals. Each list is already sorted and has no overlaps within itself. Your job? Find every spot where an interval from list A overlaps with an interval from list B. Return all those overlapping portions as a new list. Let's look at an example. List A has intervals 1 to 4 and 6 to 8. List B has 2 to 5 and 7 to 10. You can see them on the number line. Now where do they overlap? That's what we need to find. Here are the overlaps. Interval 1 to 4 from A and 2 to 5 from B overlap at 2 to 4. And interval 6 to 8 from A and 7 to 10 from B overlap at 7 to 8. So the answer is 2 to 4 and 7 to 8. Simple, right? But how do we code this efficiently? Here's the magic formula. Take any two intervals. The overlap starts at the maximum of both start points and ends at the minimum of both end points. If the start is less than or equal to the end, congratulations, you have a valid overlap. If start is greater than end, they don't touch at all. Two simple lines of math. That's the entire core logic. Let's trace through. Start with both pointers at 0. We compare A0, which is 1 to 4, with B0, which is 2 to 5. Max of 1 and 2 is 2, min of 4 and 5 is 4. Since 2 is less than or equal to 4, we found overlap 2 to 4. Now which pointer do we move? A ends at 4, which is less than B's end at 5, so we move I forward. Next, A1 is 6 to 8 versus B0 still 2 to 5. Max is 6, min is 5. Since 6 is greater than 5, no overlap. B ends earlier, so move J. Finally, A1 6 to 8 versus B1 7 to 10. Overlap is 7 to 8. Move I, and I goes out of bounds. We are done. This is the clever part. Why do we always move the pointer whose interval ends first? Think about it. If A ends before B, then A is completely done. There's nothing after B that A could overlap with. But B extends further right, so the next interval in A might still overlap with B. By always advancing the shorter one, we guarantee we check every possible pair. It's greedy and it works perfectly. Here's the C++ code. Clean and short. Two pointers I and J start at 0. In the while loop, we calculate low as the max of both starts and high as the min of both ends. If low is less than or equal to high, we found an intersection, push it to result. Then we advance whichever pointer has the smaller end value. That's the entire solution. No sorting needed since the input is already sorted. Walking through the code. Low gives us the start of the potential overlap. High gives us the end. If low is less than or equal to high, the overlap is real and we add it. Then the pointer decision. If A's current interval ends before B's, increment I, otherwise increment J. The loop stops when either pointer goes out of bounds. Nothing else to check because remaining intervals can't overlap with anything. Watch out for these edge cases. If either list is empty, the loop never runs and we return empty. That's handled automatically. Single point overlaps like 1 to 3 and 3 to 5 give you 3 to 3. That's valid. Make sure you use less than or equal, not strict less than. And the biggest trap, one big interval can overlap with many small ones. If you advance both pointers after every overlap, you'll miss intersections. Always advance only the one that ends first. Time complexity is O of m plus n, both pointers only move forward, never backward. In the worst case, we make m plus n moves total. Space is O of 1 extra, just 2 pointers and 2 temp variables. The output array doesn't count as extra space. And we don't need to sort anything because the problem guarantees both lists are already sorted. This is a classic two-pointer on sorted intervals pattern. Whenever you see two sorted lists and need to find relationships between them, think two pointers. The same logic appears in merge intervals, meeting rooms, and merge sorted arrays. The key trick is always the same. Advance the pointer whose current element ends first. And the overlap formula, max of starts and min of ends, works for any pair of intervals. So to recap. Two sorted interval lists, find intersections. Use two pointers. Overlap start is max of both starts, Overlap end is min of both ends. If start is less than or equal to end, it's a valid overlap. Always move the pointer with the smaller end. O of m plus n time. Clean, elegant, and a must-know for interviews. If this helped, like and subscribe. See you in the next one.